What's up? It's Vince Stables. You're listening to Sarah Harrison, aka Lady in the Trap, on Bang 103.6 FM.
Vince Staples, what's happening out here at Wireless?
What's up? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. You just seem like you're enjoying yourself right now.
Yeah, you gotta have fun, man. You know, that's what life is all about.
Is this your first time overseas in Europe?
Not Europe. This is my first time being in London, kind of. Last time I was just at the airport for like 6 hours, so it's cool to be here, man. I like it out here.
Do you feel like you've been thrown into the deep end, going straight to this massive festival? You've not even done like a little intimate show yet?
Nah, these are easy. These are way easier than, you know, the personal show, so you just gotta appreciate it. I'm grateful, definitely, but, you know, it's not a problem to pull it off.
Right, so you've been up there already, right?
Yep, exactly.
How's it feel? How's the UK reception for you right now?
It was cool, man. Like, you know, you just gotta capture the attention of the people.
Which song do you feel like was the most receptive? From your mixtapes or from your current album?
What you think? Well, Lift Me Up, Senorita, and Blue Sway. The bangers. Everybody loves the bangers. Get the tempos up, you know, like an 808 or something in there. It's kind of automatic. You know, it's all about the energy and the music. That's what, you know, gets people to relate to it, you know, feel a certain type of way about it. So, you know, you can cheat that with the certain things you do in the song.
Speaking of 808, I'm an 808 fiend, and as soon as you drop that Senorita, crazy. That song is mental. I gave it like 3 reloads on my show.
Oh, I appreciate that. Next time we need like 4.
Okay. I mean like at once.
I know. I know exactly what you mean.
So how did that hook up with Future come about? Did you hear that Cover the Money back when Honest came out, or was it something that you were just like finding some stuff to put some new music together?
We definitely have heard that. You know, we love Future around these parts, but it was definitely we're supposed to do some shows with him too. But
you supposed to what?
We were supposed to do some shows with him, but we had to do some other stuff.
No way. Where?
Where were they gonna be at? Where were we gonna do the Future shows before we had to reschedule?
That's coming up there. This run's coming up now.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're here.
Oh, okay.
So we love you guys.
I'm okay. Great. I'm Lady Free Bands, by the way.
No, you're not.
I promise you, I am. Ask Future.
Okay. All right. Cool. We'll see.
Ask him. Say Lady in the Trap, Sarah Harrison.
All right. I'll make sure I ask.
So yeah, how did Cover the Money come about?
Just basically, it was an idea Christian Rich had, and you know, it kind of fit an idea that I already had without any production to it. So, you know, just right place, right time.
Great, yeah, for sure. So what was your favorite song to work on in the album? Like, you worked closely with No ID mostly, right?
Yeah, I mean, but it was everyone that was there every day. Like, literally, it was him, Dahi, Brian Kidd, and Chris Rich in the studio every day. But it didn't really take that long to figure out. So it was all like literally at the same time. We were doing like 4 songs a day. So it was just a good experience. Like, it was a good time. It was good timing as far as how it all came about. Like, it was an overall good experience. It wasn't like we were making 1 song a day, but we made, like, Dahi's portion was all done in like a week. No ID did this like in 2 weeks. You know, Chris Rich brought the song, so it was just an overall great experience. But I couldn't even gauge it because there was just so much going on at once.
Sure, you got Janae Aiko on there too. Was she in the studio with you?
Nah, that's the homie though, man. We seen her like a couple days before, but she had to go out of town, so she did it right when I was out of town. When she did it, she was calling me and FaceTime me trying to get it done. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate her doing that. That's my friend.
Is she from Long Beach too?
Nah, she's from LA. She's from what's it called? Crenshaw District.
Okay.
Yeah, same area as, you know, Omarion and all those people. They grew up together, so that's why she makes the hits.
XXL Freshman Class 2015. How do you feel?
It's cool, man. You know, you gotta appreciate all the type of accolades that you get, especially one that's, you know, held on that high regard as far as just in the general sense of how rap music is and hip hop music is. You know, it's cool, man. They told us, you know, a while ago, so it's just good to see it really pan off. And, you know, it just shows you're doing something right. It just makes you want to keep pushing and doing, you know, more of what you're doing already.
How did you feel doing the cyphers? Like, what rapper do you mostly gel with in that group?
I knew Rory already. I met Makonnen G-Eazy that day. And I just recently spoke to K-Cam, spoke to Fetty Wap a couple times. Everybody's really cool, really reserved. You know, not a lot of egos in that group at all. From the age to Tink, everyone's pretty nice. So it was cool, man. Cool. Wait, Willow Smith is playing here? Wow. I'm mad.
I didn't know that.
I'm mad. All right, but yeah, it was cool. It was a cool experience to be a part of. You know, a lot of cool people on that list. I don't get it. All the people, you know, have a lot of things to say about it, but whatever.
Sure. And why Summertime 06? Why'd you call it that?
I mean, as far as the album, your first album is kind of a turning point in your life, you know, so we just use reference for another turning point. We try to gather specific energy and try to do something that's never been done before, and that was the inspiration, so we decided to just use the title.
For sure, yeah, it's important, man. And when can we expect new music out from you?
Shortly. Yeah, we're not lazy. Shortly. So
No, I
it'll
can
be
see that.
yeah, it'll be we'll have some songs and stuff out shortly.
Okay, I'm here at Wireless right now with Makonnen. It's great to see you in person finally, man.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
So it's first time in the UK, right?
Second time. I came last week.
Oh, what? And you went back to the States and came back?
No, I went to a few, Germany and Copenhagen. Had some other places in Europe to visit and do some shows.
So tell me, what did people turn up to the most?
Tonight, the whole set, if it looked like, but Maneuvering was, I was shocked as the receivance of that. They turned up to that. Tuesday, Molly.
Yeah, that Molly joint is crazy. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Sonny did this thing on that, right? So who did you link up with first in Atlanta? Because you're not from Atlanta, right?
No, I wasn't born there. Well, I was born, but I grew up in L.A., but then I lived out there. But who I linked up first with, Mike Will, and then Metro Boomin, Sonny Digital, and Spins, DJ Spins, and Rome Fortune, Father, Key, all those people out there.
Great, yeah. I spoke to Rome actually, and you know, you came up in conversation as well.
Oh, nice.
You two do some great stuff together, man. Because I think, you know, Rome is so alternative, and I think he brings out that in you, you know.
He definitely does. I like to work with him.
So what's new right now? What's in the trap?
Video coming out for No Ma'am. Speaking of Rome Fortune, that's a song with him. Got that video coming out soon. Another video off of my EP, Rumor. The song called Rumor off of the I Love Makonnen EP. We got a video for that. We did in Germany. And I got some more songs about to release. Working on my album. Going back in the studio end of July in Canada to work some more with 40 on the album. And, you know, just keep it moving.
Have you linked up with your boy Drake while you were out here?
I will in a second. I just got off the stage and grabbed some food and did another interview over there. So I'm making my rounds. But, yeah, definitely will. Gonna see him in a second.
I expected you to come out on the Tuesday remix on his set last weekend, man. I really wanted you out there on the stage.
Maybe.
Maybe this time.
Yeah, maybe.
That's great, man.
Yo, this is Young Gerald reporting all the way live from the Bay Area in California, a.k.a. G-Eazy, and you're listening to Sarah Harrison with Lady in the Trap. You know what I mean? Yee.
Okay, first thing I noticed, you're wearing Yeezys in the grass. What's wrong with you?
I just I said, fuck it. If you're going to wear sneakers, you might as well wear them. You know what I mean?
You sound like a geezer.
You don't want to be the guy that dies with a Ferrari with 300 miles on it. You know what I mean? When you die. So, I try to take care of them for a while, and then I just said, fuck it.
Does this mean you have a second pair?
Man, I got 10 of them on ice, baby, in the freezer, literally on ice. Nah, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Can we ask how you got it hooked up? Sorry, I need to. I've never seen them before. Can you imagine?
Actually, I put a tooth under my pillow. Is it gold tooth? You see this one?
Oh, okay. So that's how you lost it.
Yeah, I put a tooth under my pillow, and the tooth fairy came with Yeezys.
My mum told me that works every time.
Every time. You gotta be ready for a gold fan if you do it, though. So.
Oh man, look, you've scratched your lip with that.
Yeah.
So listen, you've been.
Literally.
It did. Now I can see.
Crowd surfed and I got, you know.
So you've been up on stage already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you were here last Sunday too?
I was, yeah. This was, I think today was more lit than last weekend even. I mean, they were both crazy, but it was fun. I mean, here's the way I look at it. Like, I'm in London. It's a long way away from where I'm from, a long way away from where I made this music. And, not to be really fucking cheesy or corny, but the power of music to travel this far and bring people together and to get on a stage this far away from home and see that many faces in the crowd reacting to it is, it's a special thing. You enjoy the moment, yeah.
So what was your favorite song, and what did you feel was most receptive by the crowd?
Well, I mean, it always goes off. We always close with that, and, everybody started moshing and crazy. I started crowd surfing. And it was just a frenzy. It was just it was Fight Club in there. It was beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. Is this your first festival, or are you doing like a whole run during summer?
Yeah, I'm doing like every festival there is to do out here. Yada what I mean. You feel me? We're real boss players out here in the scene in Europe. Yada what I mean.
Yada die.
Yada what I mean. Hey, yee. We
Is that Oakland's
Bay Area
sling?
We played Roskilde yesterday in Denmark. It was hella lit. It was a lituation, and then the day before that, a couple days before that, we were here for Wireless for the first weekend.
I love that lit is the new word. Because you do know where it stems from?
Where does it stem from, baby? Why don't you tell me?
Stems from my alias. G, man. Oh, see, he spotted some girls. This is why there's a pause during this interview. Nah, lit stands for Lady in the Trap.
Lady in the Trap. Oh, lit stands for Lady in the Trap. That makes so much sense.
Oh, look, we found another lady to join the trap.
A lituation is, yeah.
Exactly. This is why everyone needs lit.
A Lady in the Trap situation.
I love it. Hey, listen, what's the last thing you've brought out? You brought out a couple of tracks. One was by Hit Boy, produced by Hit Boy.
Yeah.
That was lit. That was super lit.
Thank you.
So what's going on with the music right now?
Well, we just put out a song produced by Southside of 808 Mafia. It's a good friend of mine. I went to Atlanta, you know, for a week, and then I came back for another week because we clicked so well. Me and him we got in the studio and we just understood each other, you know, we just vibed. And when you meet somebody like that, you know that you just understand a vision and just click with creatively. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And we made a couple of bangers, and we just put one out. It's called You Got Me. The real version is called Bitch, You Got Me Fucked Up.
Right.
You know, so yeah, we just put that out. We got a ton of new music we're sitting on. I finished like 40 songs so far for the new album. So we're starting to roll everything out and put it together.
I just saw Makonnen. Did you manage to hook up with him out in Atlanta? Because he rolls with Southside and Spins and Metro.
Makonnen is one of my best friends in this universe. He and I have been friends for a long time, man. It's like as soon as we met, we were like, we just clicked. It's like, you know what? Me and you got similar interests. We see the world in the same way, man. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be pals.
So what does that entail? Mushrooms and ladies?
Yeah, you know, girls and substances. Yeah, nah.
I can see you guys clicking, but
He's a real good guy. My mom was here last weekend, and him and my mom even clicked. They started talking about LSD and, you know, crazy shit. You know, they were smoking a joint together, and she was just like, you know, back in my day, blah, 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 you know, wada, wada.
What a G.
Yeah, my mom is a real one.
I love that, man. But where's the music with you and Makonnen? Can we expect that?
Oh, for sure. It's coming. Yeah, absolutely.
Any titles in your mind for the next album?
What should I call it? You tell me.
Lituation is a bit corny, isn't it?
No, I can't call it lituation.
G'd up.
I'm going to just call my album Gerald.
Gerald. There you go.
I
Christian
know.
name.
I haven't really figured out what the album's called. I know what it's about, and I know the songs that are on it. The last step will be figuring out what it's called, and then it'll all come together.
Well, listen, it was brilliant meeting you.
Likewise.
How are the European ladies treating you, though?
Oh, man, I can't complain. I'm having myself a time.
Love it.